All right, man. That was a long game. I don't know how long that game was, but it seemed forever. But what a great football game. What a great win for our guys. Special day, and for a lot of reasons, it's a great home finish for this team to finish 6-1 at home, and the way they battled, and it's a great finish for our seniors. You know, there's nothing better than those guys being able to walk off that field one last time, a winner, and you know, that's 3 in a row, and it's 3 turnover margins that we've won in a row, and that's 3 wins in a row, and it's amazing the correlation there. But we're playing our best football, and it's fun to watch. I'm really just proud of these guys, man. A lot of good things, you know, just that you have to do to win football games. Man, it was awesome. Our fans were awesome. It was just awesome, and I'm thankful for that. In fact, right before I came over here, I was reading, I think it was on ESPN or something, there was an article about, I don't know, one of the fan bases in another place, nobody there, nobody at the game or whatever, and man, you know, it's special. I think we are 68-3 in our last 71 here at home. And our fans, they do their part up above and beyond, and it was awesome today. I mean, I think there were 5 offsides, 4 in the second half. And so our fans were awesome, just so much fun to be able to, you know, do something that you love to do in an environment like that. It was great, and just hats off to them. Great day. Defensively, we been a little bit, obviously, but I mean, we did. That's the 3rd best offense in the country coming in here, and obviously that quarterback's pretty dang special, and running back receiver, they got a lot, and we gave up some yards, but they were 6th in the country in 3rd down, and they finished up 29%, so 4-14 on 3rd down. I think that's Drake May's lowest completion percentage of his career. We turned them over. That's 3 games in a row. We've had 3 takeaways. That's the best way to win the margin, is to go get them. And so we were able to do that. I'm really just proud of our defense. It was awesome. 4 sacks. You know, a lot of guys making plays, and man, just, you know, big turnover in the red zone, and the play by Nate was, I mean, that was unbelievable. It was just. That's one of the greatest football plays I've ever seen. I mean, it was special to watch. And you know, I always talk to these guys, you know, about, you know, whatever you do, you should do it in a way that inspires others. You know, whether you're playing football, whether you're, you know, covering football, you know, whether you're whatever, you should do it in a way that inspires other people by how you do what you do. And man, that was inspiring. That was just inspiring. I mean, just tip your hat. I don't know how much ground he made up, but the only thing that I've seen live like that was when I was playing in the Sugar Bowl in the National Championship in '93, and I literally saw George T. run and take the ball and turn around and go the other way. I mean, it's just one of those things that happen. You go like, that just happened. That kid can fly. I mean, I can't wait to get the GPS data on just how fast he was running. But it's special, and it was inspiring. And you know what happened? We went on an 80-yard touchdown drive, and you know, just that kind of lit the fire for us and really got us going. And I'm just really proud of these guys. Trotter had another sack. That's 3 games in a row. He's had a sack. I mean, you see a lot of freshmen making plays. Peter Woods with the Calls fumble. 12 came up with the recovery. Just a lot of good stuff. Aiden had 3 punts of 50+. Made a big field goal that turned out to be big there at the end. Robert Gunn kicked them all out, and then offensively, we were balanced 200 again. You know, 240-something yards rushing. Will Shipley, you hate him, but you love him. You know, you want to kill him, and then you just want to just kiss him. So, I mean, man, I like it when he's mad, though. Good stuff happens when he's mad. I mean, what a performance. Obviously, the fumble was disappointing and a critical moment for us. We had a lot of momentum. Man, 120-something yards rushing, 53 yards receiving. And, I mean, he looked like he was shot out of a cannon a few times. I mean, you just couldn't tackle him. I mean, you couldn't tackle him. Just really proud of him. Maffa, again, 80-something yards, a touchdown. How about that 4th and 1? I mean, just, you know, just great grit to go get it. A lot of big plays. I thought Cade, he was 66%, another really, really good game. That's back-to-back really, really good performances. And he was huge with his legs today. That was a big difference in the game. A lot of guys touched the ball. Brady with another big touchdown. Stellato and Tyler Brown, some big catches. Adam Randall was our yardage leader, I think, for the day. And man, 2 huge catches. He's playing with a broken hand, by the way. He catches with one hand all week. He has a big club, and then they give him a shot, put a plate on it, and he plays on Saturday. And I mean, he's just a tough kid, man. I'm really proud of him. Bo tore his plantar fascia, whatever, which I think is a good thing. I tore mine as well. I don't think we need them. They just hurt. So hopefully that's a good thing. Anybody ever had a plantar fasciitis? That's painful. You know what I'm talking about? It hurts.
Alex Hemingway.
Yeah. So we'll see. What the status with him is. But man, just a great day. Again, a lot of fun to be a part of it. And special time in the locker room, with those seniors. One last time. We were trying to call a timeout and just give the seniors a chance to soak it in for a second. Our fans weren't cooperating with us, so I think we got a penalty on that. But anyway, great day, man. North Carolina, they're tough. I tell you, I sure hope Drake May goes pro. He's a dude. I know he didn't have a great day as far as completion today, but he's one of those guys you kind of hold your breath a little bit every time he's got the ball in his hands. He's a really, really good one. But man, how about our guy Cade Clemson? I mean, just blossoming and growing right before our eyes, and so many good things today. So, again, 6-1 at home in the Valley this year. So whatever we are, our last 68-3. We've had 2 one-point losses and an overtime loss all the way back to 2013, and our fans are a big part of that, and these kids take a lot of pride here at home. And so really, really proud of how we finished, and now we got to find a way to go finish one on the road. Tough opportunity next week, but excited about it. Look forward to a great week of preparation and a week of Thanksgiving. Just really proud of this team, and thankful to the good Lord for just their hearts, and their will to win, their enthusiasm, the leadership of these guys was on full display today. And I thought our staff, man, they just done an awesome job battling all year.
Coach, what a difference a year makes for Cade. End of the half is very similar to the Orange Bowl situation where he ran out of time, didn't get a field goal, but he was able to get in the end zone there.
That's the worst play that turned out good ever. Man, I mean, holy cow. Yeah, that was, oh man. Yeah, we had timeout, we talked about it, like, you cannot run this ball, we got to throw the ball, we got to get the points here, and he made it by, I don't even know if you could put a piece of paper between how close it was, but hey, we caught a break. He made a play, but yeah, that would have been, and that field goal was huge, right? I mean, the 3-point game was huge. If we needed the one, and obviously the touchdown was big, but whew, yeah, it's good to be able to coach that with success. So the only worst play was the fake punt. That was the only worst play of the game.
I guess if you the thinking on the big punt, what was that?
Yeah, we went into the game with, if we had 4th and a long one, maybe 1.5 in between, 2, we were going to call it. And, I got to look at it on tape. I mean, I'm not sure if the guy ran through it. They didn't replay it, so I never got a chance to see it. But I'm not sure if they ran a guy through the A gap and we didn't cut him off or what, but we thought we had it. And, so senior day, we dialed up one for Tyler Davis, and it didn't work. But if we went into the game, if we got in that situation, we were going to 100% call it. And I think it was a long one, and so we were like, well, okay, here we go. So it didn't work.
Nate also ran down Walker on that at the one.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you think he was just charged up with these matchups, this type of game against?
You know what, I just think, that kid's a great play, made a play. Nate got him down, and we got a huge stop there, was good, but I think he had one catch in the second half, I think. But what I love about Nate is, he gave up a big play, and sometimes that's just some maturation. Those of you who really watched this kid, from his freshman year, you see a lot of maturation in him. And that's something we really worked hard on, is just, okay, made a great play, let's stay within ourselves, right? And let's just keep playing. And I just thought he had a lot of poise tonight. I thought he played with a ton of poise, a ton of grit, he stayed focused. That kid's a great player, he made a play. And, we just go on to the next one. But just great hustle from him, a couple big tackles, a couple big plays that he deflected, could be used as well. And then obviously the interception at the end of the game. But that was just, I thought he, in fact, I told him that after the game. I was just really proud of him. I just thought sometimes he can get a little amped, especially when he's playing, some elite dudes. And I just thought he really played within himself the whole game with that voice.
Was that play he made right up there with Kayvon Wallace at Texas A&M?
Yeah, just, it was just, Kayvon was closer, it was he didn't run like 60 yards. I don't even know how far, that was a long play. And, he's gone. He's going to score. It just was amazing. But similar in that it was, I thought, a huge game-changing play. That play, Kayvon, you don't always know at the time how the game's going to go, but that play was huge. It came down to, a 2-point conversion that year. So that play was huge, and certainly, you win by 11, that's a big touchdown off the board right there. So just awesome. And, time of possession, dude, what did we have the ball? We had the ball like 38 minutes.